mention in the raid group to make sure you're on Discord in order for people to know when to switch over or just be aware of what's going on.
Okay, really stupid question from me. How do you get that ZG buff? Do you have to talk to someone?
Nope, you just have someone turn in the Heart of Hakar, which is dropped from Hakar in ZG, and then it's like it gives everyone in Booty Bay and the island the buff. So it's kind of like, you know, a Nexia head, but it's a heart.
Okay. I thought I didn't have it, but
Ryan is
Okay, I'm gonna start removing some of these alts.
yeah, you can get rid of Genghis.
Saw on the loop beacon. When you click this portal, please?
Hey, what's up with you guys?
And I believe Wummy was
We are
eating or some shit. I don't know. It's
we're
really
waiting. I'm logged off on
days.
the balance druid for the time being because we are about to drop ZG buff.
Summoning Liam.
So that's why we are posted up here, Black Rock Mountain, trying to one-shot some people as they run to raid or whatever.
Can someone help click to summon my mage, please?
We've got Ani Head, Songflower, Dire Maul buffs. We're going to have the ZG buff. We have Greater Arcane Elixir. We have Greater Fire Protection Potions. We have the new MP5 Elixir out of ZG. We are stacked. We are ready to go. Oh, also, Ryan, we can't skip Veil. We have to kill it.
Okay. I figured that was the case. Do we not have any
Thanks for checking.
warlocks in Booty Bay right now?
Cormac is in Booty Bay.
Okay.
Oh, can you summon me?
So the Enhanced Shaman guys, we got the
Summoning Cheryl.
the mace from ZG this last week. It's actually pretty decent for PvP because 3.6 speed, so it's pretty bursty.
Maybe next time we
So we're
drop
just
more
kind
alts
of,
there so they can help summon.
Chilling, hanging out. I think I might respec
Guy parked,
the shaman to enhance DPS for a little bit,
Summoning Ridcully.
just for some kind of like change of pace, rock storm strike or something. Hey, it's Sleepy. What's up, Sleepy?
we're meeting up in Gargath, right?
if you already have the ZG buff, yes.
Or are we heading straight to MC?
We're going to Blackwing Lair.
So
we're doing
Sleepy's
that
another
So the new
Boomkin
schedule
brethren.
is on Thursdays we're going to do Blackwing Lair.
He's Sleepy Bear on this server, so he's a balanced druid. I'll mess around with sometimes. You see, we'll be in an Orgrimmar, whatever. Super nice dude.
Alright, guys, type 1, 2, 3 if you're not in Booty Bay yet and you need that buff, so I know how many more we're waiting on. Just saying. Okay. Alright, let's have everyone log in then. Let's get Zan the summon. Everyone who's in Booty Bay, please log in.
Did you just say to log over, guys?
Yeah, if you're in Booty Bay and need the buff, log in. We're gonna drop it here in a second.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. So we're rocking 8% hit on our setup here, guys. Let's clean this UI up here just a little bit.
Got to pass lead over.
Nice. Okay, so it's
Alec, I think I gave you lead. Can you kick my ult?
so here's our consumes we're using. We have, you can see Songflower, DM buffs, and we have Onyxia. We're also going to get the ZG buff here in a second. We have a heart that we're about to drop. Greater Arcane Elixir. We have Int Food. I'm actually going to try be using this because this scales with the ZG buff, right? So we get a little more added value from this.
I have assist. I just need
Not to mention on shorter fights, this has more value than the Nightfin Soup.
summoning right now.
This is the new Mage Blade Potion, 12 MP5 for 1 hour. So this is going to be our new, basically like elixir. We have some greater fire protection potions, and we have some Juju Embers for both Veil and for
Did you get that, Zan?
Fire Maw. Sorry, I
did
couldn't think of
not.
the name.
I think I fucked it up. Sorry.
But we'll see. This should be, I'm hoping this is actually a pretty clean layout. We have our damage meter here and Tiny Threat here now on the side, like in the kind of right next to our main information right here in the bottom left. So
Just in time.
Alright.
someone else dropped it so we can hearth the people that,
So did everyone that needs ZG buff just get it?
No.
I did.
Okay, so log in if you still need ZG buff.
You guys trying to kill us, by the way. There's a pally trying to kill us here.
Careful about fighting. You'll get fucked up.
Just healing.
Okay, we're good to go. We're all repaired.
What a bitch.
Okay. Does anyone else need it, or is it just Rasak?
Yes.
Hungry needs it? Okay, let's get Hungry here. Mishko, get ready to drop it. I think it's just these two. If anyone else needs it, say something now.
I like these goggles though. I like the little glow.
Hungry's in Kargat. Is he getting some? Oh,
We'll see. This is my safety set. This is my PvP set. It's like mostly leather. Got a good chunk of stamina stuff on it so that hopefully we don't die. I'll put on my T1 helm while we're doing this so that we survive the run to BWL.
Icor, do you need the buff on your hunter?
No, just on my warrior. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Alright, Mishko, you can go ahead and drop it then. Looks like Rasak and Hungry are here. I think they're the last ones who need it. Thank you for holding that, Mishko, for us. Guys, remember if you get it this week as well, tonight. Please hold on to it for the next raid.
The RP thing takes like a 30 seconds or so from when he drops the heart. So
Yeah.
if I know I'm logged
so-
out, so let's tell us when you guys hearth so we can log back in.
Yeah, could I get a warlock summon? I'm gonna save my hearth just in case for that veil strategy.
Do
Okay,
you-
Cormac summons you to Kargath.
Yeah, when we pop back, you don't need to write this instant.
Loopy, are you here?
Not doing it.
Yeah.
So the strat of what we were talking about, if we end up doing it for Veil just while we have downtime, is that during that if he gets burning adrenaline, if he hearths early enough, it's not a one shot. It's like deals like 6,000 damage or something. So if he does it before his health percentage gets dropped so low, he should be able to survive the burst. So the reason I'm telling you that is because he'll have to be like topped off and shielded when he hearths.
They got it. Let's everyone log in Kargath, and could we get a summon for Sabbath to Kargath?
Could you summon Rid as well? I still apparently forgot to change my heart.
Killing me, Rid.
I just heard downstairs.
That's a loot ban.
I'm summoning Sabbath.
Let's summon everyone into the inn. Right next to the innkeeper.
Everyone, make sure you repair.
Everyone repair, everyone repair.
Okay, everyone should be logged in. Everyone should be repairing. Repair quick, and then we'll start running over. Running over in about 10 seconds.
Do you have any water, Wummy? Thank you.
We get like one more person to collect the things.
Oh hey guys, innkeeper just right around the corner.
Alright.
Let's
start running
go.
Over, guys.
Master loot while we're running.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Hey, Alec, are you here? I think Alec's still the group lead.
Yes.
Yeah, can you pass lead? I'd pass it to you when I switch characters. Thank you.
Are we gonna get the fire resist buff or just go straight to killing?
We're just gonna go straight in.
So Glar, do you want me to do the first part of the orb and you grab it towards the end?
Sure.
Okay. Let me make sure my pet bar is active actually on this character. Whew, good thing I checked that right there. Holy shit. Where do we want this?
Yeah, he got some music coming through, I think.
Do it in the middle.
Little traveling music.
Damn, that thing next door is
Can you mute that, whoever that is?
It's actually playing from his car right now.
Jesus.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Remember, guys, do not jump down. We're going to Blackwing Lair first.
I already jumped, so can we go to Molten Core, please?
Check the middle, make sure there's no alliance.
It's clear inside. It's clear inside. Security guards, Icor, Rasak, and Novak are scouting for it.
That down.
Pretty good.
But I want a PvP.
Ox, can you go ahead and log in?
I legit thought I was gonna die. That was terrifying.
Alright, guys. So we're going to be doing the orb for the first part, and then we're going to swap it with one of our warriors. God damn it. It's so hard to click the little thing.
Everyone's stacking on this thing.
Swap it with one of the warriors there towards the end, so we'll get the orb done. Yeah, Glar, I'll take it for the most part, and then either we swap right before, or like depending on how many eggs are, if I get like a timeout on one of them, then you can grab it for the last like 4 or 5.
We can just put dry or hungry on it then, so that I can be in DPS gear for the phase 1.
Have they done it?
Some water, please.
Dry Hungry, have you guys done phase 1?
I'm relogging quick.
I don't know. We should risk it, Glar. If they haven't done it.
It's simple. You click on the orb and then
I understand, but
Wait the last
if they
day.
if they don't have like a pet bar active for some reason or something, it'll bug out and it's not worth wiping over.
okay, then I can just take it all the time because if I'm gonna be in tank gear, then I won't do that much. We won't change anything this week, Coach. I'll just take it. We can talk more before next week.
Yeah, I think we just keep things the same as much as possible. I think.
Zan, you on? Don't see you online.
Logging in.
Okay. Let's get these buffs out, guys, so we can pull here in just a minute.
Could Sinister get some water, please? Thanks, man.
Okay, so we're not doing the orb. We'll be okay. So this is the setup I'm going to basically be running, guys, for the entire raid. So that as far as when this posts for VOD, that it's up there. We got 3 pieces of Bloodvine, Burial Shawl Shoulders. We got the Bloodvine Goggles, Hit Neck off of Hakar, Saffron Drape. Still got Hands of Power. We have Firemaw's Clutch from Firemaw here. Band of Force Concentration, Black Ring Rock, Toep, Briarwood Reed, Tome of Arcane, Domination, and Locomere.
Alright, guys. So let's do,
So we're at 409 spell power with this setup.
groups around, or can I change some stuff just for this fight?
And we'll have more when we pop this. I'm just waiting until we're like ready to go before we just, I don't want to waste 5 minutes on that stuff if we're just waiting.
Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see here. So, Quan, so group 2 is gonna be south side. We're gonna have, group 4 east side with Jiraiya. We're gonna have group 3, north side, with Hungry. And then, who did I say? Group 5, you are gonna be west side with me. Group 7, just hit wherever. And healers, I don't know how you want to assign them. Oops. Austin, I gave you assist instead of, raid lead instead of master leader. There you go. my logs real quick, and then we can pull. I'm gonna do a quick ready check.
Binder
where
Guard as
are
well.
Which side is Jiraiya, please?
Jiraiya should be east side.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pull. We're just wasting time on buffs.
Yep. Alright, split into your corners.
My south side killers. South side.
Do I really not have fort? I don't.
Unless I got knocked off. Yeah, you got a lot of buffs there, bud. My weak aura says you have it.
I do now. I didn't when I said it.
Yeah, coach didn't have it.
We might be able to just blast a dragonkin down here, boys. Let's kill this dragon on the south side.
Remember guys, marked dragons should be killed. All tanks can mark right now. You guys all have assist.
South side's kill this one.
How are you guys doing on damage in your corners?
It's fine.
Okay. Call out if you need other people to help. Nice job, hunters. Keep it up on the kiting.
So Legionnaire in the middle and Obek.
I got it.
Fuck you, Carol.
Yo, south side kill this one. Alright, X is coming back south side, we're gonna kill it.
Careful on the fears, guys. Don't AoE. Don't AoE the dragons if you're a mage. You should not go to cold the dragons.
Looks like 5 left. Keep it up, guys.
Three more.
Kill triangle if you're by it.
This last one. Looks like it.
Breaking the last one.
Okay. Everyone start moving into position.
I'm gonna PI Zamfel. PI Zamfel.
Careful. Zoomer's getting tank position.
Ryan, it's not showing me for you. It's not showing on my meter.
Really?
Yeah, same with me.
Have you guys updated your details recently?
Yeah.
Okay. I just updated mine today, so that might affect it.
You got the wrong bridge.
Oh shit.
Be right back, guys. Just gonna pick up my phone.
Yeah, we got locked running. Everyone get ready to move into the next room. We're gonna just keep this going. Austin, just pick up all the loot.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have odd groups go far side, even groups close side, but let's have Rancid and Strava come close side as well. Alright guys, get ready to move here in 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Just a heads up that off spec was in terms of me, Jiraiya. Was that a main spec roll for you?
I'm assuming those are main spec for him, aren't they?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Pop your greater fire protection potions if you got them. Gratstra on the bracers. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I linked the warrior ones again.
Alec, can you swap me or a super user into the Wind Fury group, and then me out?
Yeah, you might want to do the other bracers first.
What other bracers? The warrior ones? I did already.
Yeah, I mean the shoulders.
Okay, are we gonna pull this right now? Should I wait to do loot?
Start passing out some fire protection potions. We got them.
Okay.
Since I'm the only other shaman, am
Trade.
I also using Wind Fury or am I still using what is it?
Tranquil Air.
Yeah, sorry, I just meant in just in general. The shaman. I should have said shaman.
Should I use my fire resist here for this?
Trade Sheralina or Bar for GFPPs. Everyone should have 2, 1 to pre-pot, 1 to use.
Let's do loot after this. There's too much like typing and shit going on.
I don't.
You can also trade Cormac.
Or do like a hybrid here.
If anyone needs them, share is open.
I'm back.
Guys, please don't pay me for these potions.
These are from the guild bank, don't pay.
You can pay me.
Alright guys, in the past we've tried to stay below the second tank on threat. For this attempt we're gonna try to full burn. So we're gonna just do as much damage as possible. You just gotta stay under Sabbath for threat.
That's the most important part.
Maybe we weren't clear. The guild bank is providing GFPPs. Everyone should have 2 goddamn GFPPs. Please message and trade if you don't. Lots of people don't have it pre-potted and I want to fucking pull.
Who do I message?
Glard. Open trade with Glard or Charlino.
Why no Moonfire? What do you mean no Moonfire? Are you talking about like on the trash ads? I didn't Moonfire on the trash for Razorgore just because if the dot's not gonna go through its full duration, it's really mana inefficient.
Priests, keep an eye on your group. You can maybe pray of healing if the fight goes long enough, but I doubt it. Just keep Sabbath
Sabbath
up.
is gonna dual wield and Rex, who's gonna take a shitload of damage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be Stone Shield potioning. How many healers are we gonna have on me, Connor?
All of us.
Okay.
If everyone's greater fire protection, there should be like no raid damage anyway, so.
Yeah.
Angrith, do you have GFPPs?
Alright, so missing Angrath, Brassock, Wummy. Still need it.
Wummy has it.
Need what?
Greater fire protection.
Open
It's
trade
on,
with
dude.
Lair or Charlino.
Liam's got him.
Okay, I don't know why my thing isn't picking
But
it
chill
up.
out.
Chill. He was running his win or his
Okay.
All right, so we pre-potted one. We have Juju Ember. Hopefully it's enough to make the duration of the fire protection potions last long enough. We have like a hybrid gear set up, but we still have a good amount of hit.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna
Like
throw on the hit
everyone is
neck.
ready. Do you want me to start with shield wall?
We'll see how this goes.
I'm wrecking. Never mind. I lied.
The idea is hopefully though with enough fire resistance, we make the duration of the pots last long enough where we don't take
Start
any
with that or
knockback.
Life Giving Gem, probably, just
So we'll see. I'm gonna just basically be trying to do normal DPS here.
Is group 2 win?
Probably gonna do Blazing Emblem 2 at the start, just to help increase the longevity of the
It should be Wind
the pot.
Fury in both groups.
Hey, start priest shielding. Priest.
Make sure you give Sabbath a couple seconds just to get threat initially, guys. Don't rip aggro in the first 2 seconds.
Huck, get out.
Pop your second potion.
Fire in front.
Obek, get out. Obek, get out.
Back on Zab.
He's gonna cast another one in 5 seconds here.
It's on you already.
Grid. Okay, who's second? Zimmers, Quan.
I'm second. I can
Okay.
get close. Move to front, move to front, move to front. If you got it, you gotta move to front.
You survive
Stand by
it?
Cormac.
Do you survive it, Ryan?
Yeah.
Holy
you spend
shit.
so much time as a healer trying to get all your buffs, and fucking Balastros just says, "Fuck you."
You're telling me that instead of sitting in the back, instant casting crossbolts, I could have been hearthing out and living?
It does. It still does like the same amount of damage, so I don't know if it'll.
Yeah, it took a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
We got summon.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna. So no one rolled on the bracers. We're gonna roll the shoulders off first, off of Razor. Oh shit, guys. 82. Zan with the big one. Are you fucking kidding me?
Travis, like, you know what?
Everybody group up for the.
What?
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
That was an intense roll off.
Alright, I got agility with the 100.
Also, I'd like to point out he killed the shamans first. That's bullshit.
Alright, we got the mage bracers.
Can we summon here, boys? Who needs a summon?
We'll get the shoulders someday. Someday.
Oh, and
It's okay. I don't mind losing to 99 and a 100. That's okay. It's all right.
Thank you.
Okay, I got Wummy with the 73.
He's outside summoning right now, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And that's +1.
And then I have the Belt of Transcendence.
Wrong instance, Wummy.
Oh, can I roll on that?
Yeah, I mean you're a healer priest.
No. I don't know. Connor, how are you guys handling that?
All the priests have 3 out of 8, so now we want to get either mirrors of 8 out of 8.
Okay.
ASAP.
Who are you prioritizing then? Between you two?
That's what we're trying to talk about.
Okay. Do you want
Okay,
we can do?
we'll do the other one. The Wrath Belt. I cannot loot this Druid trinket to myself because I already have one, so I'm just gonna give the other one to Dave. Off spec, it's useless, but no one wants the belt. Warrior belt, warrior belt. Okay, we're to off spec the warrior belt. Okay, congrats, Glar.
Alright, Austin, you're gonna be hibernating Circle. Dave, you're gonna be hibernating Diamond. We're gonna have Fuo on Moon and Fate on Square. I'll be taking Skull, Dry, you take X. I'll take Skull out to the left side. Hunters, whenever you guys are ready. Yeah, you're Diamond, Dave.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally took skull off. That's my bad. Ryan, we got a guy coming back.
Picking up Moon. Trying to. Hungry, can you actually? Oh, never mind. My thing's dead. I can grab it now.
Square, guys.
Stand over here. Dave, come over here by me just because he's going to turn him around.
Alright, everyone on diamond. Alright, now circle. Okay. Alright, can we get Fuo up?
So for a lot of these fights, I'm probably going to rock Therazane's Touch over the Arcane Domination. Or at least for trash, I will for sure. Just depends on the fight. I like throwing in Wraths occasionally.
Actually, just to keep this going, Icor, you have Moon this time.
Hey, what's up, Alexander? How you doing, man?
Fate, you guys can go
He's
ahead.
doing some BWL, man. BWL.
Hibernate. Tanks, get ready to pick up your targets. Go ahead and pull.
It's important to spam it here off the beginning because Thunder Fury can break it and these guys will cleanse it.
You can cleave these.
Like that. Dave, re-get Diamond up. Diamond, you need to hibernate Diamond.
Okay, you can bring those back. Keep those sleeped, guys.
Dave, these big mobs can cleanse the hibernate off of your mob, so they'll break more often on this second pack if those bigger mobs are in the same room. They'll dispel the hibernate off of the guys we're hibernating. So just you have to recast it a little more.
Try to pick up Moon, but bring him back to the raid so they can kill him. I'll grab Square.
Diamond's up, Dave. Diamond's up, Dave. You might need to grab Diamond, Ryan.
Yeah, I just grabbed him. He's turned away. Nobody stand in front. Just don't anyone taking the volley. Let's finish Diamond.
What gear am I after now? Bracers of Arcane Accuracy would be really nice. The Trinket and or Helm off of Nef are like the other two kind of like big items, I would say. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's really it, honestly. Helm or Trinket off Nef, and then the Bracers. The Shoulders off the first boss that dropped that I lost the roll on. Those would be ideal, but I'm not as worried about those ones. Same with the Bracers, because next phase I have Bracer options, and then there's a video I'm going to post. I don't know if I'll record it tonight, but this weekend I will, because I went through a bunch of stuff on Cenarian Circle Rep and understanding that better. So there's some Bracers from that, and there's also some decent shoulders from that Rivzy had mentioned in chat, which I didn't know about until Rivzy had brought it up. So we'll see. I'm not that worried about the shoulders or bracers. I want them for sure. They're massive upgrades, and the shoulders for sure like my BIS for basically the entirety of Classic. But at the same time, if I can get these blue shoulders, they're still good. They have less damage, but they have 1% spell hit on them. So I'd be content with those. But the helm out of here and the trinket off Nef are both two pieces that that I basically like never will replace. So if I could get those, that would be in a perfect world. And then we just been getting ready for phase 5, man. Phase 5 prep. So I have a guide, kind of like I don't know if it's a guide, if that's like the right word, but basically a guide where I'm gonna go through all of that phase 5 stuff and kind of like ways to start planning for it now, and like a lot of like the like quest rewards and different things as it relates to balanced druids. What's hitting me, dude? I get really nervous when I have world buffs and I start taking damage randomly. Super like paranoid about losing the world buffs. I got the helmet and shoulders but lost the trinket to a mage. Well, dude, helmet and shoulders, you're further ahead than me. So far, only thing we've got out of here is Lochamir. Not complaining, but we've had like, I think we've had like 4 Locamirs drop.
Okay.
Something crazy. We've had a lot. I think we have like one.
Can you pull the skull for me?
Yeah.
I have Scubby or skull be ahead here. So we're not too close to it. Alright, can you grab X for me? I'll bring it back. Everyone move to the far side of the Scubby. Everyone be all the way against the wall at the far side of the cubby.
You want me to grab triangle and run it to you?
You'll pull the humanoids right now, I think. I don't want both of them.
Okay.
Wait for the triangle to walk away and then pull the humanoids.
Pull the humanoids.
Yeah, grab the humanoids now. Thank you. Alright, everyone make sure you're all the way back against the wall. We'll pull everything back. Okay, can you grab triangle for me? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna move all the way to the corner. Everyone all the way to
How's the bloodvine coming along? Dude, we're decked out. We already got the full set. We got 3-piece and we have the goggles. We're all done. No more bloodvine. It's used in some recipes though for phase 5 stuff, so it'll still be relevant for like the nature resist gear. But I don't need any of it right now, like I'm all done. I just bought it all. It was 35 gold a piece. It's not great, but not too bad either.
Okay, let's go back into the corner here after this dies. Get a little bit of mana before we move in.
Spamming drink.
All the way back so we're not pulling stuff.
Why don't you cast AoE spells sometime, Joe? I do cast it sometimes, but what'll happen is if I cast Hurricane, for example, and we have 4 mages all AoEing, I get like 2 ticks of Hurricane off before the stuff dies. It uses 100% of that mana, right? So it's not really mana efficient. If we need the DPS, I do, but we don't really need it. Our mages and warlocks blow up the little whelps pretty quickly. So a more valuable being like single target burst on the human or whatever. Like here I could do it, right? Like Barkskin Hurricane, but even here, like you'll see I'll get 1 tick, 2 ticks, like did 3,000 damage. Not very much. And you end up using that full like 1,100 mana or whatever it is. I can try and grab him here. Oh, you grab him. Okay.
Oh, okay, one of them was on foot. Thank you.
Any rogues want to click the pillar?
What's up, Edwin? I got this staff with 2% hit from ZG. Nice, dude. Since you don't have Locomir, sitting at 11% hit, 297 spell damage. Yeah, I feel you. I can feel it right now. It's pretty noticeable regarding the lack of damage that I have compared to normal. But honestly, I like the consistency, and honestly, the lack of damage you can make up for with like consumables too in later phases. Right? We're gonna have oils coming out in phase 5. You have flasks, so. It's going to be a little bit of a juggling act. I think our best scenario is going to be getting around 12 or so % hit, where we're not sacrificing too much damage. I don't think it's going to make sense for us to get hit capped, but we'll test it out. We'll try it out. I'm just gonna drink here.
We got X as well. Dry, can I have you pick up X? Make sure it's not.
I see. Thanks. Yeah, Joe. So Joe, Hurricane's like a really good.
Make sure you're in healing range though.
Holy shit.
Big heal to your healers. Okay, I need Hungry. Go in and pick up X. Hungry.
I'm gonna help heal.
Taunt off him.
Try and save people's world buffs.
Dry's got a lot of stacks, so he's gonna be taking some damage.
Hurricane's an amazing ability though if it's able to actually channel for a good portion of its duration. Mostly the damage is obviously really strong if you're able to get the full duration off, but the attack speed reduction is actually really significant. We have a Thunder Fury tank and I think it works basically like the same debuff, but if you don't or you're running like smaller group content, it's really significant because if you think about it, against melee mobs, that's a 25% damage reduction. So on big AoE pulls, assuming your tank can hold threat or they do challenging shout or whatever, you're basically just mitigating the damage they take by 25%. So that aspect of Hurricane kind of gets overlooked, but like the Warlock AoEs, Mages AoEs, while it's bursty and stuff, it just doesn't provide that same utility. I've been running Mage Blood Potion, Nightfin Soup, and Blessing of Wisdom. Helps a lot with mana. Yeah, so I can feel like ZG buff plus this Mage Blood Potion is very noticeable as far as like how quickly I'm going through mana.
Side of this next cubby, but just the close side. Okay, let's make sure we got buffs and stuff.
I'm gonna mark myself here as well. So one hit in the raid.
Yeah, I just got in. Okay, 7-1 hit.
Yeah, please, again, all DPS, please stack exactly on circle all the way in the corner.
Sabbath, could I get assist?
Yep.
Is that why you're trading me?
Yeah. Alright guys. I'll start with boss. Tanks, try to be second on threat there. Let's make sure we get back into that position. Coach is marked. Make sure you're standing on it. Just watch your threat here, guys. Tanks, just try to do as much threat as possible. Make sure you keep your shield on though. Because if he turns to you, you don't need any cloak, right?
No.
You do not need any cloak. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick ready check. Oh, thank you. Switched to my wrong side, that's why.
Yeah, I just switched out of my fire resist too.
I had switched to a different set and then misclicked. Okay, just got him where you said his power's out. Okay.
Yeah.
We can go without him then. Everyone else is ready? Let's go ahead.
All the way in the corner, guys. Give tanks just a second. We should be good to go.
Zoomers.
Can you pull him back? Pull him back.
Coach got it.
If you get threat, move to the tank position, guys.
PI's out.
It's on Jiraiya.
Try and move up. Yep. We're gonna need to reposition him here.
Ransack, move to tank position. Zan, move to tank position. Ryan's got it.
Sabbath. Surely
Surely.
now. Back on Sabbath. Repositioning. Nice heals, guys. Nice heals. Jiraiya. Heals on Jiraiya. Jiraiya, move up. Here we go. Watch your threat, guys. Zan second. Nice. Kill him. There we go.
That was scary as fuck. Oh my god.
Pretty glad you have that armor bonus, huh?
Fuck, dude. I literally bark skinned and bear formed like right away. That was fucking holy shit. I'm sweating.
Alright, guys, let's start clearing this room. Once we get these reses out.
Life giving gem, I believe at this point's on PvP like off spec roll, right? All 3 tanks have it.
Yeah, I'll roll off spec.
Let's start clearing this room, guys. Rogues, if you guys could get those traps.
Holy shit, guys. That was so fucking scary. I thought for sure I was fucked. Oh my god. Whew.
It's pretty good in
He has a mortal strike, so he literally could have just like one-shot me if I didn't get my bark skin up in
If you're
time.
fighting a mage, it lets you suffer for longer.
Oh my goodness, that was
It's true.
not good. I didn't realize I was that high on threat.
I love popping that and last stand. There we go. Opened up on by a rogue BG. You're like, how the fuck is this guy not dying?
I don't feel the ZG buff, but I want to know if the blood potion is worth the gold. So how are they expensive on your server? Like we have a guild alchemist that can just make them. So we just buy the mats and then make them. It's not that expensive, but it's 12 MP5's a lot. I mean, the other thing too you have to think about is like in an individual boss encounter, it's not that big of a deal. But over the course of a whole raid, reducing your downtime of like drinking in between every pull and like ensuring that you have as much mana as possible for the entire raid is pretty valuable. Okay, grats Henry at the 78 on the gem.
Alright guys, remember, nobody attacks Skull or X until they are moved back to basically where Sabbath is jumping right now. Zane, you can go ahead and pull. Dog, you're gonna be our boy.
It's just so broke Prio, I think. Believe.
Make sure you guys are moving around to start until when we get some aggro, so you're not getting killed by those bombs.
I just watched like 12 bombs land all around me while I sat here and drank. It was amazing.
Are you telling me I can dodge bullets? I'm telling you, you won't even have to try.
All right, so I have Jeff with the 15 on the boots.
Yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie.
Alright guys, let's get Ox up, and then let's all move up here, throw on your fire resist stuff with the Onyxia skill cloak. Do you guys all have it?
I do.
We DEing tier gear now?
Guess so.
I mean, it's like one step above Druid gear, right? There's only.
What's up, Rivsy? How you doing, man? To a Leroy Jenkins, dude, no way.
Alright, guys.
Lose all my buffs, dude. I'd be so mad at myself.
Next room in the cubby. Tanks get in position as well. We'll start with dry out. Dry out hungry. We'll have you guys
So,
talking again.
popping one more greater fire protection potion here. We have full fire resist on. We're also gonna pop out another juju. So we're at 224.
I may need to reposition the boss. You guys may get hit by a tick here or there when I'm doing that.
Wait, did I not get the buff?
Just be ready for that.
Am I tripping? Why didn't I get the juju? Hey, is there something that the juju doesn't stack with?
I think FR totem, but not sure.
You could just be buff cap.
Why that many? What's buff cap?
It's 32.
Plus enchants. And forms.
I have like 12.
Tracking skills.
I mean, you can still put it on, even if it doesn't increase.
Well, I went on cooldown and I got no buff.
You have the Cache of Maori on?
Yeah, I used it on I'll try it again.
Did you use it on someone else?
Oh, fuck, Jeff, you're welcome.
Give it to me next.
Alright, everyone's ready. I'm gonna pull the boss. He's coming this way. Pulling in about 3 seconds. Okay, coming back.
I'll try and get a leg right here, boys. I think I might have got flame buffeted from behind. Need some readjustments.
You can get one as Fire Moth.
Alright, go ahead and taunt. Okay, I'm gonna taunt right when he does that. You guys.
Yeah, Tom.
Nice job. Are you guys getting hit? Do I need to move him? DPS?
Okay. Range is opposed.
Taunt. Buff it coming up. Buff it. Ruby's down. Took the wing buffet. I'm taunting right away. Moving him back into position. Oh, he resisted. Nice job, Dry. Nice job. I'll taunt him back.
Heals on dry, heals on dry.
Okay, taunting back. Shadow Flame. Nice job.
I feel like this is the second week.
Only I could do field.
Well, that didn't go actually. That went actually pretty good. 238 DPS, which I feel like isn't bad for that fight. We could have been a little more conservative and just only casted Starfire, not tried to Moonfire. I was trying to squeeze damage. We got a couple of pretty unlucky resists too.
Alright, let's buff up the dead.
So we're just disenchanting the shaman boots, right?
I think all the shamans passed on it.
All the shamans have it.
No Wask.
You're talking about the gloves. You said the boots.
Okay, off spec roll for this fist weapon. No one wants the main spec it.
Austin, we haven't rolled on the gloves.
I know they all said pass.
I thought you were talking about the boots.
Yeah, you were talking about the boots from the last boss, not the gloves, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Boots. I said boots. I was talking about the boots.
Almost like 100% both of these said boots.
Silent with the 95.
Yeah, he did. I think people were just getting a little confused. So I just wanted to clarify.
Grats, silent. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Uck with the 54.
Yeah. We ready to pull?
Yep. So, Fuo, go ahead and pull when you're ready.
Grats, Alec.
Square. Everyone back up into this room. Okay. Pulling.
Let them get Skull and Axe back further, guys.
Who's healer aggro?
Can we get a detect magic on Star? I still can't tell what it is.
It's Frost. Oh yeah.
Yep, it's
Careful, mages.
by careful. You mean blow all my cooldowns? Yeah, sure.
Hey, you can release Square. Square's coming down.
The lips are full.
Why do you think I have a stack?
My damage is messing with aggro fights. Golem mag yesterday. I got 62 ranking 99 parse, but I had to stop DPSing mid fight because you were going over aggro. Yeah, if you get world buffs, that happens, man. I mean, I pulled aggro on Broodlord there. Happens, it happens.
Stuck in like a GCD for my kick.
That was a huge save bear, dude. I know. Holy shit.
Can we go back in Res Fuo?
We got
My
a Essence Gatherer, a wand here.
world buffs were flashing before my eyes.
Oh, how about that?
How about that?
We have that as Shadow Priest Prio, right?
And some elemental more from.
That's proud of you, Stravs.
All right.
I think he wasn't here last time it dropped.
I know he wasn't. It went to a healer.
Alright,
Good for MP5 set.
Glar, can we have you on Triangle? We'll have
Yeah.
Hupri on Skull, Dry on Axe, I'll take Star. You guys all have FAPs, right?
Yeah.
Shadow trade with me right now.
You can use Juju on others. Yeah, that's what happened. It's stupid of me.
Cubby,
Used it on the rogue. I know.
pulling them back here.
But
We'll spread them up between the cubby.
we helped the rogue. Max DPS. Ultimate utility Moonkin right there. Buff cap's 32 with enchants on gear. So how does that work? Like each item you have enchanted counts as a buff? So if I have my boots enchanted and my weapon enchanted, like that's 2 buffs?
Whichever healers were healing the 3 main tanks during Razor Core, can you just make sure that main tank stays up with these trash pulls? The other ones can just raid heal and help you guys.
I rejuvenation spam on melee here. The range DPS fight sucks here.
Tanks, y'all got your targets?
Are you talking about for Firemaw? Or you should mean on these trash pulls? I kind of help heal usually on these, the other trash here.
Okay. Yeah, be careful on threat, guys. Oh, pulling.
So here I go in and I just
Careful about that pack right there, guys. Just
don't go back up yet, Dry.
speak.
Draw Skull's Fire.
Careful on threat, guys. I don't want these turning wiping any casters.
Triangles in the cubby, guys. I got you, Blair.
See, it's great if there's 2 nature vulnerability packs. I can just go back and forth, so I don't have to worry about aggro.
Yeah, you don't have to worry anyway.
I don't know, we're pumping out, what, almost 700 DPS here? Bah, 705? What's up with it?
I'm seeing 704.
Did 400 with an auto.
Hey, dude. Oh, you're so cool, Fate.
Oh boy.
Did you do your complaining thing again? How did these drop?
I pointed at him and I tried to find a demand.
These are like really fucking good for frost mages. 40 spell damage, 1% hit. Is Guns the only roll on these with the big 7-3? Going once, going twice. Big grats, Guns. Oh, are you already +1 agility? Is that why you're not rolling?
Yep. Also, they're like, I'm Bloodbound already, and I think they're like a slight upgrade from 2-piece Bloodbound and boots, but it's not that big.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, guys, we're gonna pull them back again. Skull and X, just pull around the corner, Warlocks. I'll take Star and blow your kite square again.
Yeah, that would be 2 buffs, dude. That sucks. That's I didn't realize that the enchants also. So I should like unenchant my gloves.
Oh yeah. Yep, there we go.
Or enchants a buff. I know that. I know like Moonkin Ore and Moonkin Form is a buff. I know that. On Firemaw, I think. Stream's live's a bit slow for you. I get you. I get you. Yeah, Firemaw, the full fire resist set makes that fight very, very different as far as how it feels.
It's frost.
Let Skull get all the way back.
Be careful, guys. Don't run up to that back wall. That back wall still has ads on it.
You can release square. Guys, remember we left the pack up. Kick these flame strikes, please.
Squares on Zub. Zub, make sure your LOS in that guy so he comes right back where we need him to. We're good.
Depends on the debuff. If they're vulnerable, if I got a fire dagger and a moonfire weave.
Alright, let's get some mana, get ready for the next one.
Is that more damage than just like downrank casting like Wrath or Starfire though?
We don't need a bunch of people up there.
Like that last mob? Wrath DPS was pretty low for sure, but Frost Oil and Shadow Oil is too fun? Huh. It's interesting.
Pretty good on mana. Cool, go ahead.
Can we also, after this, rebuff? All my 1 hour buffs are all falling off. I'm sure there's other people too.
Yeah, I'm watching the buffs. We have most of them. We can, if we want though.
Can you detect magic on
It's nature.
Yes.
Just let square go.
Guns, if you're not on top of 1 me, you're probably gonna die every time. Or like,
I told you guys multiple times, just let me do it. You guys can sit back and blizzard.
It's not max DPS though.
He doesn't do any DPS when he's dead.
you try explaining that to all our DPS.
No, I have deep move.
Alright, let's res the dead.
Is there one more pack like that, Ryan? Or?
So we got 2 more.
Oh, okay.
This one's gonna have 2 kite targets though. I'm just waiting for the other one to appear. There we go. Alright, Fate, we're gonna have you on Moon. Get Lairs up. Posted buffs.
Already rested.
Couple die anyway. Okay. Start buffing everyone else up. It's missing it.
What's it do when the Blackwing Spellbinders cast a purple hand?
Not sure. Let's go ahead and Fool, you can go ahead and pull when you're ready. Loopy, run to me, Loopy, run to me. Alright, I got it.
Arcane Ball on the Overseer.
Let's go.
Yeah, Kobe.
Well, don't do it now. Come on.
Do it, Austin, bring it.
You got your lips, right?
That was literally one crit I almost ripped aggro. I don't think I have any lips on me actually. I'm not gonna do that. That's sketchy.
Alright, let's release Moon.
Yeah, just release them both.
Yeah. Tanks, get ready to pick them up. Use a man.
I got
Guys, I want kicks on these flame strings. Take first kick on square.
PMH next time.
Is that the last pack? Nope, we got another one of those. Damn, I can't kill. Alright, we're on Moon now.
I kick the same time as Jiraiya.
Unless you see people dying, hunters, you
The
can
breath food works on there too, like
probably to like
for fire vulnerability. That's so funny, dude. It'd be funny to try that on Chromagus. Just have like random shit for every vulnerability. And like you have like 15% of your damage done is from fucking chili. People looking at your parses like, what the fuck?
Okay, how are we on mana? Pretty good. Okay, go ahead. Matt, whenever you're ready.
You're in a 30-minute queue to log in. Do you guys not have you don't have layering on your server? We haven't had queues in a while, but we also have like 3 layers. Which I don't know if I like it or not. Makes it total pain in the ass for world bus, but you don't have to mess with queues. Pick your poison, right? What's up, Leprechaun? Here for some Moonkin action. Moonkin's level 43, dude. You are on your way.
These guys
Getting up there.
fucking suck. Watch your threat. Let's not do any spell casting or just white hits just to start guys wanding.
This is literally like the worst pull in the entire fucking raid.
And make sure it's not
3 of these guys that make you like whirlwind. These guys and the guys before Chromagus. It's a brutal pack.
hungry. You still have one of those, right? That I gave you? Dry, you got some, right?
Let's sit down. See you guys in a second.
Same targets as last week then. Let's go ahead and pull these back. Make sure we pull them back pretty far. I don't want to get the boss, so I'm going to be tanking Star over here. Put Skull in the other opposite corner from where Sabbath's jumping, and then bring X further back to kind of where the raid's standing right now. So raid, you guys are going to have to back up a little bit.
We should be able to stand like at the top of the ramp, guys. Over here by me if you want ranged. Wait on DPS ranged. Stars, nature, skulls, frost.
Frost. X is
Frost.
unsure.
Frost.
Yeah, I got
DPS killed a little goblin guy. Nice.
Guys, let's go on Star.
Let's start with Star and let the other tanks get a big lead.
Still watch your threat. It is nature though. So we should be good.
What are you saying, huh?
Probably no one with nature ever gonna be able to pull off Ryan.
Is that a challenge? I'm gaining. I'm gaining.
Coach is pushing though.
Alright, let's move over to X here.
Skull's lower. You want to go X? Oh, they're the same now.
Frost. On X, guys, on X.
Did I level as Moonkin or Feral? I leveled as Feral actually. I leveled and geared up as Feral, then I switched to Moonkin. Do I link on Twitch as well? So, no, right now I don't. I do have a Twitch. I'd gotten like affiliate a while back, but I haven't streamed on Twitch in a long time. The problem I was having is I was using like Restream, and it was kind of like bugging out. But I was thinking about doing that again and setting up my Twitch again and streaming on both.
Alright, guys.
When I was doing it before though, I was using Restream.
Finish up. We're missing a couple buffs here. Just got ignore Fortitude and Mark of the Wild.
Oh, my cloak. I was like, what was I about to just change in my gear? Put on my Nixia cloak. But the problem is like Restream was making it more delayed. So like chat was more delayed on YouTube, and like 99% of people were coming from YouTube anyway. So I didn't feel like it was really worth it. But I do have a Twitch. It's woo/wooey gaming. It's like the channel name, the YouTube channel name, gaming.
Let's try not to taunt right before a breath.
Pop one more int food here. We're good on consumes. Hopefully we can get to Nef with buffs up still. We normally don't have queue times long. Must be a ton of peeps playing tonight. Yeah. Thursday on our server, Thursday seems to be a really popular raid night for some reason.
Almost 9-6.
What's up, Jacob? Loving the Boomkin content. Keep it up, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm trying. Trying to make as much boomy stuff for you guys out there. All 30 of you.
Everyone's ready, let's go. Alright, Matt, can you pull for us?
You can definitely level as balanced though, Leprechaun. I mean, it's Feral is probably a little more efficient, but similar to like elemental shamans, is you probably kill stuff quicker. As balance, you just have to drink more. I'm gonna wait and give him a sec on aggro here.
Taunt. Hungry. Okay, it's on hungry.
Gone.
Jiraiya. Okay, taunting.
Yeah, example.
Oh, he resisted mine as well. Okay, it's on Jiraiya
We're
now.
at 50% threat right now.
Taunt, hungry. Hungry, heal hungry. Taunting.
Oh, we wing buffeted everyone?
Taunt off, taunt off. That's Jiraiya. Yep, there we go. There's a Jiraiya. Taunt, hungry.
Gonna go ahead and dark rune here.
Heals on hungry.
I'm not gonna moonfire this fight.
Taunting.
Gone.
See how we do without moonfire.
Jiraiya, you're next. Shadow Flame.
Gonna go ahead and potion here as well.
He's gonna wing buff it. Hungry taunt, nice. Good taunt. I got next. Taunting.
Gone.
Yep, thank you. Jiraiya, you're next. Taunt. Okay, hungry, you're next.
I can innervate myself, but I don't want to waste the globals. I don't need it. Actually, we'll kill it first.
Taunt. Taunt, hungry. Sorry. Wing buff it. Should go on
Fairy
hungry.
fire here for execute phase. Of course, it gets resisted.
Heals on Jiraiya. I'll taunt next.
Telepus back up. One more.
Taunting. It's on Sabbath. Nice job.
325.
You guys
Oof.
don't take any damage when you have world buffs.
Leather chest. Leather chest. Leather chest.
I think because I rolled a
I'll
bear
off-spec
tank
it.
now, that's the only thing that will ever drop.
I know, right? No one wants it main spec. Off spec rolls. Big 12. Going once. Going twice. Grats my bear set. Rejuve gem. Blairis with the big 98. 98 going once, going twice. Grats Blairis.
That's Blairis.
Alright, yeah, if you have buffs that are about to end, just click them off so we know who's missing them.
Dude, we're getting a pretty good bear set. So, dude, this is actually a for real idea here. We might be able to run if and whenever we get an eye to drop. I have rag or whatever it's called. I have sulfurous. We could potentially go the melee Moonkin hand of rag. And we rock all this Pharaoh gear I've gotten off spec from BWL, dude. And we just go up and just pummel people. Dude, it could be actually pretty fun. Run with a shaman healer, give us Wind Fury. Could you imagine just a Moonkin running up and Wind Fury like one-shotting you?
Awesome, just waiting for a little bit of healer mana.
Have you played retail? Victor, yeah, I have played retail. That's actually when I first started this channel was playing retail. I was playing a hunter. Hunter. You can see I have some like montages and stuff I did back in retail at the beginning. I was a marksman hunter.
2, 1.
Should re-up the food buff just to be safe.
Nice job with the trank.
Gonna try and snapshot one more moonfire here. Nice, we got it.
Go ahead and taunt. Heals on Jiraiya. Wing buff it. Back on 7.
Pop a mana potion here just to be safe.
Shadow Flame. We buff it on
Two
Dryad.
double resist. I hate that, dude. It's the worst. So right here, Moonfire's not going to get a full tick off, so it's not worth casting. Except at the end right there, if it's going to be the difference in me getting one more cast or not.
Really good. Alright, let's get some mana.
Dave, do you need those gloves? Do you have them yet or no? You already have them. Jesus, you're already 6-piece. Okay, off spec. I'll roll for them. Nice, 45. Grats me.
That's you.
Fire resist legs. Any of you OP warriors? Off spec fire resist legs.
We get that every week.
I know, ever since I roll a shaman tank, dude, we get the fire resist shaman tank leggings.
They're good fire resist.
Bring your shaman tank in here.
Dude, I know.
I got a shaman tank up. I got my bear tank up. All I get is Nefarian, plus a bulwark and Emberweave leggings.
Off spec, guys. Off spec, off spec, off spec.
Some bad news for you, bud.
Super with the 69. I think that means you just win it, right?
Nice.
Grats.
Alright, tanks. You guys know your targets.
The shaman tanking is real cool too, man. Hey, thanks, Rez. Yeah, the shaman tanking has been a fun project.
Choose a target based off that.
I'm sad we haven't gotten Thunder Fury,
Hungry, where are you?
Thunder Fury yet, so threat can be hard for the tanks. Yeah, it's we got really lucky, honestly, because we didn't start running MC that early, so for us to get 2 bindings was pretty big deal. We actually have we have 2 bindings and we have 1.5. Oh no, Arcane, let's go.
Star Shadow. X is Arcane.
Skull's Arcane.
Oh, X is.
X is Shadow.
Let's go on Star first. Let's go on Star first. Warlock. Warlock, be careful. Oh, it's nature.
Yeah, Star's Nature.
Never mind. Yeah, let's get him to go on.
Oh!
My chart does have
Oh my god.
I guess it's a stun.
I know. Oh, is that what it was? I was looking at my threat meter too. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was kind of confused.
Yeah, it is. You put me to sleep. Alright, on X. Be careful, I think this one was the shadow, right?
Yeah, but it's shadow.
Okay.
I'm really scared to start. Like, I feel like one crit, I'm gonna get aggro. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I wanted that water. Strava's a ninja.
Hey, boys.
Did we get another one?
Fucking did.
Hey, healers, can you type 7 in chat if you don't have any sands?
Austin, I could use 1 more as well. I should be good with 4. An open trade with you. Thank you.
If you're +1, you can roll. Just roll and then write +1 if you want a main spec.
Sure, I want those, and the other 3 mages are all +1, I believe. So, if that's true for Rancid, then yeah, they should.
Can you say that again? You kind of cut out.
Unless Rancid really wants to roll on them, the other 2 mages should roll. Yeah. So,
Want me to
if
Shirley
Shirley wants to roll on them.
Want me to do Bloodbind?
He does not.
Okay, you should definitely take this.
He says after he loses the roll.
Grats, Wummy.
Thanks, guys. Let me get
Alright,
fired
guys.
up.
Yep, let's get ready for this.
Are we good with Sands?
Healers, if you need sands, open trade with coach.
I only have 9 left.
Okay.
See 82 damage on Wrath, which isn't better than Moonfire Weaving. So that Wrath I'm casting is like downranked. It's like rank 4 Wrath.
I'm guessing it's gonna be Loopy, Dirty Dave, and who's the third? Dat?
Sup?
Me?
Sup?
Okay.
Is he the forgotten third child now?
I try to remember who we do every week, but I always forget.
I'm not even a redhead. You're the red.
I'm the redhead.
Mishko, also again on this fight, can you please make sure you're decursing?
Okay, so Fuo's gonna stay out. Okay, so Fate and Icor, you guys are staying in.
Ryan, you want to call us in on when you want us to come in on first one, and I'll call in and out after that.
Yep, sounds good. Can we get a summon for Fuo?
Melee, please listen to Ryan for the first in.
So on this fight, I'm actually gonna throw on
Someone's already up.
the
You got it?
Fire Rune Grimoire,
Matt. Okay.
making sure I don't need to swap any other stuff.
Track should be good.
Put on Saffron Drape as well. You guys also do not need your cloaks on for this fight. You do not need your cloaks on. The extra 21 int on this offhand is really good on these fights that are longer, just because it allows you to pot a lot sooner.
Wait till Sabbath tells you to go in.
Okay, Jiraiya, come on in.
Give him the fairy fire. Can we detect magic, please?
Come on in.
Melee in.
It's nature. Fire.
Melee out.
Ignite flesh.
Breath is just fire.
Guys, be aware when he's calling out
Hit.
a lot.
Yeah, we had way too many people get hit there.
These potions or stuff, guys, you needed to keep yourself up. Shadow, it's shadow vulnerability.
BI's out.
Melee out.
Get out, everyone. Get out, get out, get out. Don't get hit by the shit.
Get out a little faster, guys. Yep. There we go. Corrosive acid. Big heals on Sabbath. Big heals on Sabbath.
Alright, melee in.
We got poisons. Decurse, decurse.
Good job with the heals, guys.
Just goes dead. We need a new decrease.
I'll do
Melee
it.
out, melee out, melee out. Melee in.
Cheryl's a curse.
Fireball. Acid in 6 seconds.
Melee out. Melee out.
Frost, it's frost.
Melee back in.
Big heals, big heals. Make sure you guys are decursing.
I'll decurse, I'll decurse as well.
Yeah, bronze officer. Also use your name because I don't know who the fuck you are.
Can we detect magic again, please?
Frost.
Good job on heals, guys.
Melee out. Quick, quick, quick. There's a label.
Night Flash. We're just gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna shield wall through corrosive acid if we hit it.
Decursing.
Frenzy. heals on Sabbath. Big heals on Sabbath. It's about to take a lot of damage. Fire.
Vulnerability.
20%.
Okay. Alright.
Melee out.
Let me know when shield is over.
Okay,
Yeah, big.
Yep.
Shadow Vuln.
Keep cleansing, guys. Keep decursing. Man, I got fucked on those vulnerabilities, dude. That's really bad loot. I do have 9 sands.
Yeah, just skip the priest.
Okay.
Let's res the dead.
Hold on, Dan, hold on.
Get in.
You're doing it while I'm like linking other stuff. Let's do toll on those guys.
Mid-air won't.
Toll's gonna be 20 gold if you want them.
I got guns with the 77. Guns is +1, right? Guys, open trade with me if you how many have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have people with like 4 more sands so that we can do Nef right away?
I can use mine on my own self.
Yeah, okay, use if you have it, use it. If you have your own, use it so we know how many there are. Open trade with me if you don't have it. Are you trading me for the shoulders? Jeff, you need one?
Oh, I traded him one.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Trade so we have world buffs still before they run out. If you need one.
Looks like Fuo and Silent.
Can we split groups?
2 left, 3 right, 4 left, 5 right, 7 left, 8 right.
We'll roll the rest of the stuff off after this.
Let's finish up a couple buffs here right before we start.
Can I get new fort from a priest?
Mark of the Wild.
Could you raid warning the groups?
I'll just go through it again. 2 left, 3 right, 4 left, 5 right, 7 left, 8 right.
And Sinister, Dat, Zub, you guys go right.
Cloaks, guys, cloaks.
Alright, we'll do a ready check quick. Actually, can we get a fort for Shirley now?
I don't think we're gonna have DM buffs. We'll have ZG and we'll have Ani. Thinking of coming back to Classic just to level characters for TBC. Hey, it's not a bad idea, Kevin. I feel like TVC is inevitable. I feel like I would be very, 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 very surprised if they don't do TBC. I think it would be dumb. Wish Moonkin had wands, dude. Me too. Me too. All right, again, remember, guys, during Mage Call, Priest be in range to dispel Sabbath. And on, let's have Mishko and Dave just be ready to decurse.
Glorb, you're out of range.
You guys can walk up.
I'm gonna let you die.
Okay.
That's nothing new.
That's what happens every fight anyways.
Palm on sand.
Grounding totem.
God, if only we had someone who could show off the new turtle polymorph.
We got a pig.
It's just not the same.
I like him this way.
How many more do we got?
Like 6 or so. Yeah.
Could Nefarian go to the right side, please? Oh, there we go. You just gotta ask.
Make sure you finish the ads, guys, so we can drink.
Yeah, Sam.
Roll call. Roll call.
Decurse. Awesome. Nice job, guys.
Shaman call. Totems.
Melee, get on totems.
Everyone on totems. Everyone on totems. Everyone on totems. All of the melee. I'm turning the boss since the melee aren't there. Decurse. Awesome. Thank you. That was quick. Love to see it.
Totems, boys. Still have totems. Totems are still out. Warrior call? Warrior call?
Can someone oh shit, it fell off. Never mind.
Big heals on Sabbath. Big heals on Sabbath, guys.
Start sundering, please.
swap Obek into priest group.
Druid call, Druid call.
Mana Titus down. I mean, not at the same time. Mana Titus done.
Nice decurses, nice decurses.
Stage 3 soon. Mage call, mage call.
Priest be ready to dispel.
Stage 3.
Ads are incoming, ads are incoming.
Big heals on the tanks. Let them AoE. Oh, there's a couple that are on me on boss. Decurse, decurse, decurse. Decurse.
Decurse Sabbath.
Priest call.
Double tap, you're gonna die.
Big heals, shamans.
Rest in front, rest in front.
Quan. Oh. Angrath, turn. Shadow Flame. Cormac.
Fuck, dude, I think that was my bad. One of my heals went off right as that priest call happened.
don't
I
look at
intentionally
the
flashed
mouth,
out.
but did he
Ooh,
not breathe
dude.
right when he turned?
Let's rest the dead guys.
Guys, this is our lucky day. We lost the shoulders. There's Zane's link. I-core for main spec? Is that main spec roll? Okay, going once. Going twice. Grats I-core. We have the warrior chest. I got hungry with the 45. Okay, Ren, I got it. Hungry at the 45, going once, going twice. Big grats, hungry. We'll do the one, the only Mishandare. Oh no, Zan.
He can't keep getting away. His rolls are too big.
Zan with the 91. Going once, going twice. Got mage chest.
No, we're going to the ZG, guys.
Got Sherlino with the 39. Going once, going twice. Okay, and then the last thing we have is the head of Nefarian, which is Hunter and Rogue only. Hunter and Rogue only.
The saddest rolls I've ever seen.
I got Silent with the 41. Going once, going twice. Congrats, Silent.
Congrats, Silent.
Are we, there's some other random stuff too that we have that can roll. Are we gonna take the Zep?
Yeah.
The Zep just left.
We're here together.
Let's cry together. Tell me about it, dude. Zan's the warlock that got the tier as well, so he's beat me on both of those pieces that I really want.
Congrats, Hungry, on the tier 2 8 set.
Your guild good loot. Yeah, we've gotten lucky, dude. We've gotten a few Locomirs. We got the staff last run. We've gotten good Nef loot. Fuck, dude. I'm a little glad that I didn't get the helm yet because we literally just made these. And it would kind of suck to go in and like replace these literally not even one full raid like after making them. We have those leather gloves. Do any of you shamans want that for any reason? Or Dave, do you want that for off spec for any reason? Lars has team spirit. Players has team spirit. Okay, no one wants the gloves. Dragon hide shoulders. Any of you melee DPS want it? Jay with the big 160, the big 60.
Might as well be main spec too. So.
Yeah, big grats, Jay. Big grats. Okay, and then again, just confirming no one needs the... You guys don't want the boots. Where are you, Jay? You're in Red Ridge?
I'm flying. I wanted to choose the scenic route.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to disenchant all of those except the shoulders we're going to give to Jay.
Alright, we'll break apart into our groups.
Hold on, we'll
bonus, make sure like the loot gets traded to everyone first.
Austin, do you want to leave and reform the group, or do you want me to?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Have you passed out?
Except to Jay, yeah, except Jay, he's not with us.
Okay. We'll do that before we start splitting.
Do I have the ZG helm? I don't have the ZG helm. Are you talking about the one that's like the spell power, like the cloth one that looks like a voodoo mask? I don't have that one. We're doing ZG, by the way, now, guys, if you guys didn't catch that. BWL's done. Now we're going to go to ZG. I didn't look at the parses. Hopefully we did okay on some of those. We ran out of mana on Nef. I should have played that a little bit differently. We did a lot of damage though, and I was gonna say this. I whiffed my Stratholme Holy Water really badly, really badly. I was thinking I was too close because it has like a minimum range. I was thinking I was too close, and I was actually too far. So I was like running away, and then by the time I threw it, they were all dead already. So it's kind of shitty. But it's super good for PvP montages since you don't have spell hit cap. Are you talking about the helm? The goggles? Or are you talking about Mishundar? So for PvP hit cap, I'm going to try and get more of the like ZG gear because it's so good, right? So like I basically could just rock the goggles and my ring and then like have no more hit and I'm fine for PvP, right? So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards potentially doing. unless I got like blood tinged or something like that. That's like a direct upgrade. But we have some options. I'm gonna throw on Zane's touch again. But you see there, like on Nef, that's a good example. Like I had the offhand with all that extra int. I dark runed and I potted like right at the beginning. I don't know if you saw, but I got like really close. It was like as efficient of a potion as I could have used, and still ran out of mana. And I innervated myself. So I think I should have downranked, but I switched my keybind from my downrank on Starfire to a downranked Wrath. So you see like there's a part of that fight I was casting Wrath and it was hitting for like 300 damage. That's what it was.
Austin, you might have to bear tank in place of Glar for Thekal or whatever his name is.
Oh god.
Remaking groups now.
Am I leaving or Ryan leaving?
I don't care.
Ryan
Okay.
leaves this week.
Sure, that works.
Alright, Team
Just
World
give me a
leave,
lead before you lead.
Whisper.
Okay, or don't do that. So we have two parallel groups, right? That go like we split our 40-man raid, and we split our 40-man raid and then do two different ZG groups. So our guild is World Star, right? So we got Team World and Team Star. And so they obviously have a fucking massive advantage because they have Sabbath, which is our warrior that has Thunder Fury. So like by default, their threat is like completely non-existent basically for all intensive purposes. The tank is doing a shitload of damage. Like they have a massive advantage in my opinion when it comes to that, because that's just such a huge like leg up having Thunder Fury. And we beat them on like the Kakar kill last week by like 3 seconds. It was literally so close. It was so close. We all like both teams started yelling in guild at the exact same time. Like we looked at the timestamps and it was like literally like neck and neck. It was so funny. But everyone was having a good time. We were having a blast.
Where's it listed at? I totally forgot.
Do I need to invite anyone or?
Oh, there it is.
I have 17, but God of War's not here.
Glar also had to go.
Do you want me to list them off?
You should invite Silent.
I should invite Silent?
Yeah, that's who we're missing, at least rogue-wise.
Funny, he was in the group, but he decided to leave.
I know, that's why I was
But he
confused.
wants to be on Team World.
So God of War is offline.
Yeah, I gave him a call, and he said it's not coming back on, so it doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to raid tonight.
Okay.
Is Ox coming? Is he here?
He's in the group.
He's in the group.
What's his in-game name?
Oxits.
Oh, there it is. That's what the tank's supposed to be. Got 'em all. So, Double Tap, you got any new interesting stories from work? Want to tell the group?
Not really.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, because it's got warmer. I have all these dead animals in my truck, so it starts to smell really bad. So I just doused the whole thing in bleach, but then it was too much bleach, so it melted when I ate it, unfortunately. It's really nasty, but
You just gotta take that bed off and let it rinse out in the rain. Y'all done with the rabies shots though?
yeah, I finished on Thursday. Our meeting last Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys hear that, dude. He, one of our guys in our guild got bit by a bat. It's like a real thing. It's like an episode of The Office in real life. He got bit by a bat. He had to get rabies shots. I don't know if that's like that funny, but to me that's just so ridiculous. It's like a story you would make up. Okay, if no one's gonna type in guild that they want to come, I think we just go with 18. Oh,
You want to do it, or am I doing it?
turn to me?
Yeah, were you trying to move groups around?
No, I wasn't moving groups. That was someone else. You do it.
Can't be dilly-dally, guys. Come on, we gotta beat him.
Yeah, we gotta go, guys. Go, go, go. Time is of the essence. We want to go our fast OP Jindo way.
Yeah, Jindo.
Everybody still.
Watch out, there's a pack right there.
I'm just trying to win, man.
Austin, are you at 18 with blast or without blast?
With blast.
No.
No, without. He just left. Now I'm at 17. He just left.
Actually, blast. I'm gonna have you go with them then. Ignore that invite. Go back with
Is one hit coming back online? One hit just went offline.
Wait, one hit's not coming?
I thought his internet's been out the whole time.
That's
that was
brother.
God of War.
Oh, goddamn.
Maybe it runs in the family.
Dry, go ahead and pull skull. We have healers here. No one else messaged back in guild.
Okay.
And 2 DPS just go out and help summon.
I'll go.
One more.
I can go. Okay, Cormac.
Not shaky.
What happened?
He left the guild.
I know.
Pretty rodent.
What are we gonna do, dude? We're gonna run out of mages pretty soon. That only has to happen like 17 more times. I did bring thorns this week to rebuff. So I didn't buff you guys this part. So, when you run out of Mark of the Wild, just say it.
Someone scream at me if I try to open.
Wait, what? They're not flower things, they're hoodoo piles. Don't touch them.
I see loot.
I think I'm herbing today, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, let me change this shit. I'm putting it on rare threshold.
Can Obek get his chance at a scythe this time?
Yeah.
Hey. Also, I'm putting on full tier 1, so maybe I can get some use out of these healing waves.
Nice. We'll just have Sherlino still get everything, like herb and do the piles, but then if he sees a blood scythe, the herbalists who are 300 can just roll for it.
I'm fine to do them after too. I'd prefer to just go through and kill the bosses and then come back and go for piles rather than doing it like mid-run. Yeah. I'm fine to getting like everyone in here size if we need to do that after. Just let's get the bosses down first so that way if people have to go or whatever. Was it one hit here or am I tripping out?
He was.
I remember him saying he didn't want to come or something, like leaving early. I thought.
Something about a bribe from Sabbath.
I don't know.
Maybe poor internet connection runs in the family.
4 healers is enough though, right?
Yeah. Obek being OP full tier 1. Wouldn't even have to be here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Please the curse.
No, guys, +1's reset.
Okay, Silent Farts and I think are. Oh, never mind. We were just late to come in. I thought we were in a different instance.
No, just run to the left.
Yeah, I see, I see.
We shouldn't have to pull anything else. We might want to grab this, Pat, just the one that you marked as skull. Oh. Sorry, Rant, I didn't mean to trade that to you. It's okay. It's too late now. We'll be fine. Just grab the little guys here. We'll just pull them back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come around.
Yeah. The green ones you keep, and then the blue ones, I'm taking for now. I think I need to confirm. I'll confirm at the end of the raid what we're gonna do. I think we talked about just splitting them, but there's also that ZG flask that's like the 50 stam flask. So it might be worth prioritizing the tanks getting the rep high enough to be able to get that, because it's a shitload of extra health. Yeah, once you have the rep, yeah, I believe it's revered. I don't think it's very expensive. What's up, Sinister?
Intellect.
Pull him, guys, and hug this right wall. Melee, make sure that you focus the totems, please. Focus the totems right away. Do not decurse on this fight. No one should decurse on this fight. Do not decurse on this fight. How do you just dispel my Mark of the Wild? What the fuck? Totems, 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 totems. Don't do curse or wreck, dude. Do the damaging curse. I can help. I got ads on me. I got ads on me. Holy shit. That was so scary. Totem, 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 totem. Totem, guys. Totem. Totem, totem. Totem. Totem, guys, totem. Totem, totem, totem. Jesus, why was that so brutal? Oh, bag of whammies, dude. Let's go. This weird chess piece thing doesn't give you +1. Anyone?
It is very, very good chess piece combined with the shoulder.
For who? I don't know who's talking.
Rogue. It is almost better than Night Slayer Blood.
Okay, I got Blast with the 68. Oh, let's res everyone. Congrats, Blast. We got the Hikari Idol. I got double tap with the 74. Double tap going once, going twice. Grats.
I had an 82.
Oh yeah, Ox with the 82. Bag of whammies. Oh, god damn it.
We should probably buff up. A lot of people died.
Yeah. Can we group up here for buffs? So tanks, none of the tanks want the cloak?
No. Yeah. No, I'll take it for the defense.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
Oh, but pulled in the back.
Behind us, guys, behind us.
Go back pulled.
Just to be clear, it was all back, right? No BM.
No, it was Obek. It was Obek.
Are you sure it was all back?
Still got no loot from BWL, but ZG has been kind to me at least. It's 50 spirit too. I know, it's for us it's massive for sure. Fuck, we're stomping ourselves? Oh my god, what's the knockback? Come on, guys.
We got a pack coming. in the back is up.
I know, though. I'm super excited for the ZG Flash thing, though, because that spirit is going to be really massive for Innervate, and then the Stamp's just going to help with overall just survivability and all the raid content. I'm excited to mess with that. Be fun in PvP, too, dude. 50 Stamp is 500 health. It's a lot of health for free. Hopefully it's not very expensive or whatever to use. Okay, guys, let's focus up. Just stay with me. People shouldn't be at other areas of the instance besides where we're at. So just keep up. Don't loot voodoo piles. Don't do anything else. Let's just get through the bosses and then we can come back. Cost 1 Bijou. Nice. That's not, I mean, it's not bad. That's not hard to get. If you're running this, you get like 20 of these drop basically each week. You could give one to like a 1 Bijou to each person. Have a flask for raid. Silent, what are you doing? Why are you guys running over the other side? Is there a reason you guys kept running over to that wall?
There's a pad on the right, careful.
Sinister, come up here because this pad's right here. Like left side, there's Panthers right here. Yeah, they are unique. No, yeah, I knew that. I knew you could only like have one of them. I still think they'll be cool though. Use them in like PvP or use them on raid night or whatever. On private server, I'd pop one at the NPC when I got the Zandalari buff and buy another one in case I died. Yeah, and that's what I would try and do too. Makes sense. Like if you're getting the ZG buff, like we did right before raid, and like Hearthing to Kargath and going, you just pop one, buy a second one the same time. Makes sense. I'm excited. I'm just excited for like more consumable type stuff that we can use as balance. I feel like That was one thing like I noticed massively when I was playing on my shaman, right? Getting ready for MC. It's like the amount of consumables you have at your disposal as melee is so many more options. So much more stuff you can get to like really min-max than casters right now, before, you know, because like oils aren't out and all that stuff. So there's some hots. Okay, don't start it yet. Loopy, just let us know whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Obek has the fixate. Where's the other warlock curse?
I've got the mark.
Vanished. Everyone stack up on the wall. We have no hunters? Back up. Get the ads off Sinister, guys. Melee, get the ads off Sinister. Run towards the boss if you can a little bit too to help him cleave off you, Sinister. Cleave the ads down, guys. Run the boss. Kill the ads. Big heals on Nikis. I'm gonna roll the bag here just because I don't think it binds, but I want to be safe. Free roll the bag, dry with the 97. Going once, going twice. Grats.
Doesn't beat my one.
You're playing golf scores?
Yeah.
Let's res the dead. Paladin, Hunter, Mage, Shoulders. Jindo doesn't have a head, Wummy. For the quest, is that what you mean? It's not Jindo, it's the priests only.
Well, I mean, there's like no +1 for this. I'm just rolling because I think it looks cool.
There's no +1 for the Hikari stuff. Okay, Gratswami. We have the healing innervate staff.
Priests are gonna pass.
You guys want to roll off spec for it?
Sure. How's 8 do?
If it's the only roll, then it's a win.
Gratsloopy.
Alright, now everybody has to yell at me when they innervate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can play it. Just you should enchant it with the plus spirit.
Yeah, dope.
So it's like 70 spirit or some shit with the enchant. Then we got the cloak. Oh, dude, I have my Nixia scale cloak on. I'll roll for that. Grats me.
Got a pack coming.
That's you.
Actually, I don't want that. You can off spec roll it. Obek if you want. If no one else wants it main spec.
Yeah, could Sinister get some buffs, please? Oops, after.
Oh. Okay, I'm giving that to Obek, so don't +1 me for that. I like that cloak, but the saffron drape has 17 stam on it, so I mean, sorry, 17 int, so I lose 11 int, and it's not even the cloak of consumption, so I don't really like. I don't know that I would even like actually use it. It's a little more damage for sure, but I don't know. I really like. We can sheep triangle. Might be too late now. Have I ever raided as Elemental Shaman? And would you ever bring one to the raid? Yo, so actually we had an Ellie Shaman that was like with us all the time. It was like, oh, he raided with us. He was in our main raid, and he just like wasn't interested in playing anymore. He like switched to a rogue, and then he kind of like just wanted to PvP. It was all kind of like wishy-washy. So he just stopped raiding. But long story short is, yes, we would take an Ellie Shaman because totems are really, really good, no matter what spec they are, honestly. We had one. Did I ever play as one? I actually mained Elemental Shaman in TBC originally. That was my main back in the day. Like TBC, there's a couple fights like in Serpent Shrine Cavern. You have to kite a Strider, which is like a big add-on a boss. And so I like frost shot kited the Strider as Elemental Shaman. Did like arena, all that kind of stuff. Like that was my main go-to back in the day was Shaman. Played Resto and Ellie, but I was mostly Elemental. And did like SSC Karazhan, like all that stuff as elemental shaman. That was part of the reason why I leveled the shaman second, because shaman was my go-to back in the day. I really like shaman. Super, do you have a tank set?
Not on. I have a partial on me. I have some T1.
Can
I have
you-
a shields.
Can you tank, that's fine. Can you tank X?
I have a one-hander, but it's shitty. It'll be hard to hold off. Yeah.
It's okay. We can start DPS on Skull and give you some time to build threat. Just be ready to kick X, because X is the one that casts the heal. So let's have Dry on Skull, Hungry, you're on Triangle.
No, I'm not ready. I accidentally fucking clicked the wrong button.
Okay.
Wait 20 seconds.
You guys gotta take that Blood Fury shit off your bar.
It's an extra. So much attack power. I don't have a tab. I accidentally just wanted to switch my sword.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Just tank the ads, pull them apart. Don't think I'm on top of each other. Everyone kill the tigers first. Tigers first. Tigers first. Tigers first. Let's get some DPS on Triangle. Triangle's at 87%. Okay, let's get some Triangle or some DPS on X. Shaman, can you purge? Obek, can you purge?
Yeah, Nick.
They're all around 30%. Get ready to bring them together. They're all around 20. Skull and Triangle. Skull and Triangle. Good job, guys. Stay spread out. Kill the tigers first. Tigers first. DPS on the boss.
Oh, weird seeing everybody alive.
Wow.
I think for next time, those ads weren't really split apart far enough. Could have just stacked them if they were going to be that close anyway.
Yeah. Oh, we got the cloth boots. Cloth boots. We got the pat here. Let's wait 1 second for it, guys.
If you want to clear the tigers on the left, they're really fast in this
Yeah.
pile, and they're
Grab the tigers on the left.
I got a question. Is it a new dude in the Edge of Madness?
Oh, that's a good. That's a loopy question.
But we should check.
Also, the big boy's coming.
Reddit is not. Yeah, no, I didn't really learn if it was or not from Reddit. Nobody was saying definitively.
Okay.
So let's pull.
Grats Nikus on the boots. Agility, you don't want to main spec those, right? There's like PvP boots or whatever when you're not using
like
Bloodvine.
AoE or PvP.
Right, yeah.
Are the herbs going to the guild bank or are we rolling for them?
The herbs, it doesn't matter. It's mostly just Bloodvine, but at this point, that's really it. It's not really herbs.
Gonna take my seed.
Well, Shara's looting all of them.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Does anyone want that healing mace thing?
If you're a herbalist, you can loot that pile. If you need the scythe.
Oh, that was Obek.
Obek. Where is it?
It's back in the center of where all those tigers were, like right in the middle of the tiger room.
Just
I see
look
it.
for every-
Sorry, Evan, I'm like doing master loot and trying to make sure we're moving along here. Oh, dang, nice, because I'm leveling a shaman, but everyone tells me I have fun playing resto at 60, so I had to ask. But shamans are my favorite and balanced druid. So, yeah, it's, I mean,
Any mages need that?
it depends on the guild and stuff that you're playing with, right? Like,
Want to roll forward or?
for us, we're not like that try hard, right? We just like, there's a group of us who all play together, we have fun. Like, it's more casual. We still do the content. We don't care if we do it the first week or whatever. So if you can find a guild that's more casual, you definitely can raid as elemental shaman. Elemental shaman has viability. I don't know how tough it is in AQ raiding as elemental shaman. That could be like a big deal.
The new boss should have been there on Sunday and it wasn't.
Do you warlocks want to enslave these warlocks? I mean these imps? The imps do like 1,000 DPS. Oh, we're feared. God damn it. Can we get a poly on the axe throw over here? Triangle.
That's a wipe, I think.
What the fuck?
Somebody soul swapped.
Yeah, I am. Why'd you guys keep walking that way? We're gonna go into the edge of madness.
You go that way and body pull 2 different packs and poison the fuck out of everyone. You have to turn the snakes away. Like, the only people that should be getting poisoned are the tanks. No one else should be getting that poison.
Just wiped it.
Ellie shamans really aren't that bad. Yeah, it's very similar to like
Someone soulstoned or any reincarnate.
to balance druid as far as like that role you're playing or like the kind of the mindset like the guild or people you're playing with will have to have. But they have so much utility as well because you can throw them in like a caster group and drop tranquil air and the fire resist totems and all that stuff. Help with like mana batteries for other casters. Their burst on AoE cleave situations is so high, so they're really good on certain trash packs and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't bug us at all having Ellie shamans, but we had one and then he kind of just stopped playing. Ellie's a lot of fun. I think if I was going to raid on my shaman though, I feel like I would raid as enhance. Like in our main raid, if I was going to play in our main raid, I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like Ellie would be so similar to balance. I feel like I would get kind of bored of the content doing the same role in both raids with like a off meta caster. So I think for me at least, I feel like for my shaman, like I would just probably go straight enhance. I'm thinking about respecking him. Like I really like the shaman tanking stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's really fun, but I kind of want to try like full enhanced PvP. Now that I got that 3.6 speed mace, like I feel like it'd be really fun just to run around and be like trying to one-shot people in PvP and like doing raid stuff. Like I have really good enhanced gear. So like doing raid content, like cause right now I basically enhance some of the times, but I never really get world buffs except for like that last Molten Core, right? And we like lost it really early. Like my talents are set up to tank, so I'm losing out on a good amount of DPS just on my talents. So I haven't really gotten to like play with and test out like enhance at its like full potential. So I'm kind of interested to take a stab at that for part of this, but it's the same kind of thing. Enhanced shamans aren't desired nearly as much as like resto shamans. We'll see. I like Resto too. Resto's a lot of fun, but I'm not that interested in healing in Classic, honestly. Especially like a Shaman, you end up just spamming chain heal vast majority of the time. But I'm all about the hybrid classes, man. Shaman and Druid are like my go-tos. I also like, I could see myself playing some of the off-spec caster stuff like Arcane Mage, like Arcane Missile Spec Mage. I think it would be kind of fun. What's some other stuff? There's like a kind of like a crazy like Warlock setup you can go that like buffs the shit out of your imp. It's like machine gun imp type spec. Or like full Destro or something, like some kind of like more unorthodox setups.
Could Sinister get a couple of stacks of water, please?
The thing that's great about Elemental Shaman is you can also off heal really well, and you don't have to change specs, right? So you can like, you can go that like Elemental Nature Swiftness setup, or even like full Elemental Mastery, and you can still just throw on healing gear and like rank 1 chain heal if you need more healers on a fight. Like it's similar to this setup where you have like the off heal flexibility potential. So Warlocks, you guys gonna try and enslave these guys? Cormac, Nikus.
I got X. Nikus gets skull.
Okay, so only kill triangle then. Only kill triangle, they're gonna enslave. Voidwalker's gonna spawn. Remember, these guys blow up. Super, you there? If you had the Warlock trinket, would it scale? Does it scale with the with that imp?
No, it does not.
Here, grab these right here on the left. That'd be so OP.
Do you have to summon the guy to see, or does it show on the tablet?
No, the tablet will say.
So is this a different boss?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
The internet was inconclusive.
Couldn't I just stealth to it? Or does it pull?
If you can read those tablets in stealth, yeah, you should go try. The one on the far left is Grillix. It'll say like he's either like far away from the edge of madness or he's close to the edge of madness.
It says Grillick now lingers near the edge of mad.
Yeah, I think that means it's still Grillick. Just go check another tablet. I think the other ones say they're like far away or some shit.
Alright, the rest of them say dwells far away.
Okay.
So as long as nobody else wants to go for the trinket, we're good.
Grab these guys, pull them away. Turn them away. Hungry, other side. Get to the other side of them.
once we recontrol it.
Jesus. Oh, we might get ads. Ads behind us. Ads behind. Ads behind. Okay, let's just kill this imp. We got the blueberries.
Oh, you mean the void walkers? It's like, what the fuck do you mean?
Blueberries. You never heard them called blueberries?
First time.
It's usually what you call them on the battlefield.
Grab the ones on the left and pull them back. Everyone come stand down here. Unless you're like one of the healers that is trying to heal the tank on pull, just stay down here. I'm just marking that pat so we see it come in. I have aggro.
Someone mark.
Got a skull. You got a kidney shot one. When it gets to 50%. Okay, X. Get on X. Was that 2 packs or is that just one?
Pretty sure that was just one.
Let me just sheep parts of it next time.
Yeah, we can sheep. Yeah, we can sheep the blood drinkers.
Because there's no champions in front of the door. Okay, never mind.
Let's get reses.
Wonder if that passed.
The big guy? Yeah, wait a second. Don't pull yet. You should be good now. Everyone stay down here.
Pack that likes to go back and forth.
Focus X. Triangle. Or moon. Either one. They're both low.
Should we get him so because he might
Yeah. Grab him. If you can grab him by himself, yeah. Get back, guys. Get back. This guy fears, so get all the way down here. Okay, hug the left side of the wall. Watch that, Pat. Grab the raptors.
sheep the moon.
Kidney shot, please.
Nice job. I don't think we have to pull those ones.
We don't have a hunter. I'll have to stand in the back. Yeah.
Just have to have everybody else stand a little bit closer than usual.
Yeah.
Can't go as far away as a hunter.
So let's have Jiraiya tank the troll guy. Hungry tank the raptor. And I'll stand behind. If you guys all just kind of stay there where you basically are positioned right now.
Yeah, Nika.
Huh? You cut out there, Sinister.
No, I was just saying PI Nika.
Whirlwind. If you guys can see the debuff, guys, just step out. Save your healers from having to heal you. Threatening gaze, silent fart, silent, 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 stop, silent, stop, don't move, don't move. Cormac, don't move. Pull him back if you can, Jiraiya, so he's not next to the ranged. Super user, super, don't move, don't attack. Super again. Charge me. Fear. Whirlwind. Ooh. Move him back if you can. Dane leveled up. Cool, 1me. Stop DPS, 1me. Nothing, don't move. Whirlwind. Heals on Jiraiya. God damn it. Jiraiya, can you taunt it back? Heals on Jiraiya, big heals on Jiraiya.
Is it raptor?
Let's burn it.
Jiraiya, can you grab the raptor? Oh no, Hungry's got it, okay. Res the dead. Oops. Tabard. No one wants that. Okay. Got the healing ring. I imagine it's pretty good for some of you guys, no?
Christ.
Big old Polaris.
Damn. Almost beat you.
Yeah, Polaris, you don't have any other raid rings, right?
Oh, I was gonna talk to you about that before we clicking it.
There's a band of sulfurous, yeah, it doesn't count. That's an off-spec healer ring.
That's the other one.
Yeah, the idea is you get that set if you get the first one, so if you have Band of Sulfurous, that sucks.
Cauterizing band, you wouldn't need those, but if you don't have cauterizing band, those two are good.
Grants Polaris. Does anyone want the shoulders? No one, no one. The idol.
I'm just kidding. You can have it because I got the other one.
Yeah, guys, if you got an idol already, just wait until everybody in the raid has one.
Lair, you can come.
Blast with the 84. Grats, blast. Where are you, players? Are you up in front?
There's a pad.
I'm behind.
Is Pat behind us?
No, I
Yeah,
am
we were.
behind.
Well, we were waiting for the pad to leave.
Oh. Be right back 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna.
Should I still pull that far pack or no?
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
All the mages are dead. I'm gonna die. My bags always get so full from ZG shit, dude. So what should be the next project? I'm thinking like so like the problem is like my shaman's basically like at this point is basically all geared outside of just raiding, right? I don't really feel like grinding PvP ranking at all. It doesn't sound fun to me just based on how the system is, you know? But
You need to have coach in the range group taunt off if she ever actually comes to us and does her thing.
yeah, I'll stay in the range. You guys just tank and spank on her, and then if she comes to us, I'll taunt and run to you. Kill the spiders first.
Try and stay max range though, range. Last time people are too close to get hit by poisons.
Yeah, Nick.
Okay, coach. Almost let niggas die because you had to finish your cast, huh?
Alright, we got the shoulders. Hunter made shoulders. Wummy with the 72. Got Swummy. Got the ring. Band of Jinn. No, this way. Where are you guys going? You want to try and do the jump over the thing? You want to pull that other group up here?
You can just jump down into the snake pit.
Yeah, if you have steel, this is prior to you, so you get this hit.
You go over here.
Grad super.
You can pull them up too. You can pull that other group up. Those gloves. Anyone need those? We can here. Let me pull them up. Pull them up. They're coming. Get back, because there's still a group on the right over there. Be careful. Over by triangle in that hut. Turn the snakes away, guys. You want to be a boomy so bad, but people degrade them. You're tired of healing all the time. I mean, you just gotta find a raid guild, man. Gotta find a guild that's down for it. If you're on a less populated server, it's probably harder. Like on our server, I've gotten hit up a bunch over like the entirety of the server, and like people are not. There's definitely people. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely people that like will give you shit just because you're like a balanced druid. Like that exists for sure, but there's also a lot of people that are really stoked on it, and like they're not min-maxing that hard. Like the reality is classic isn't that hard of a game, right? Mechanically it's not that tough, and everyone knows so much about the whole game. Like it's not like you are trying to figure out how stuff works and there's no like it's all ambiguous or whatever. It's like everyone knows. So if you're playing with like competent people and you're pulling your own weight and like coming prepared, you're fine. You just gotta find a group that's down to raid without 25 warriors, you know? Dude, Hokar's gonna be tough. We've had 4 people have to dip out.
I believe the tankard can only be used out of combat.
What's that?
What are you talking about? Okay, Dryad, tank the boss over to the left side. Hungry on the ads on the bottom of the stairs. Oh, this thing that dropped.
Yeah, could I get an int buff?
Oh wow. You ready? That's cool. Awesome.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready. Melee kill the serpents first. Let Jirai get him positioned. Guys, let him get him positioned. Dude, just don't DPS. Stop DPSing. Kill the snakes first. Melee, don't go in yet. 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 Melee, don't go in yet. Kick that if you can, Drya. You purge that, Obek. Kick that, please.
It can't be kicked.
What do you mean? With the holy fire? You 100% can kick it. I kicked it on my shaman like 3 times last time we ran this.
It has the bar on it that shows it can't be kicked. Or is that on it?
It can be dispelled.
Move out of the poison. Poison. Oh, you know what I did? I groundinged it. I didn't kick it. I groundinged it. That's what it was.
Silly shaman thing. The fuck? That was a spell badge I've ever seen.
I don't want to be that guy, but it's technically great too. I'm not sure what.
No one wanted these plate gloves, right? You rolled off spec? Okay. I don't think anyone does need some. Another pair of those. We have two more. We have the Bat Boss and we have Hakar. Agility hit cloak.
It's not that way.
To the right, guys. That way.
Alright, through extensive testing, I've determined that full tier 1
Left.
garbage. Alright.
There's alligators down at the bottom of the hill, so don't aggro them. You don't like the tier set, the splash healing wave?
It reduces the heal to the next target by 80%.
Yeah, so it's really minimal.
Yeah, if I put on just 3 sets of tier 2, I increase my chain heal by 30%. So if I just maximize my spell power, so rank 1 chain heals are way more efficient.
Got hungry. Melee DPS ring. No one wants that. Leveling Taylor 1 to 300 right now, very fun. That's sarcasm. I don't think I linked those before enough, but does anyone need those? Can I get some more water when someone gets a chance? Thank you. Focus skull. I have Nikus with the 79. Burst it down. Alright, no one wants that epic melee ring. Does anyone want it for PvP or anything? I got blast with the 90. Mark the here. Kill skull, guys. That's blast. Focus skull, guys. Focus triangle down. Get back, because the pat's coming. Get back. God damn it. Here, focus the new skull. Hungry, can you grab the ads off of, watch out, get out. Ooh, big heals on Hungry. Can you grab the other ads over here? Don't kill the Bat Rider. Don't kill the Bat Rider. Can you sheep one? Sheep this guy back here. Focus skull. Dispel Hungry. Dispel Hungry. I got innervate up in 2 seconds, Loopy. Got you?
Put on the spirit stuff.
Swap me into his group for mana tide.
Go. Oh.
Watch out for the ghost rancid.
Just run out.
Move, get out of the way, get out, get out, get out, get out. Focus Moon. Keep the other one sheeped. Dispel.
Spell like.
Ghost.
One hand mace skill level up, coach.
Oh, it's already maxed. I think we're gonna have to wait and try and do Hakar tomorrow. I think people are too tired, and we got 4 DPS missing, or 3 DPS and a healer. We'll get this bat boss down, and then we'll probably just do Hakar tomorrow. Shit.
We got this, guys. Just do this one last boss, and then probably just regroup tomorrow for anybody who's available.
Wait.
go.
Should just run out. We're down a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's the last of those groups anyway.
What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Long time no see. How's the raid? It went well. We got BWL down, and then now we're in ZG. Unfortunately, had like a handful of people had to leave, so we're 4 people short, which is really tough on a 20-man raid. So we're just gonna finish this boss, and then I think we're gonna call it a night, and then try and come back in tomorrow for Hakar and Pug the last few spots if we need to, if we don't have alts or whatever. Can we res super? Or I mean double tap? We had some good drops. We didn't win anything though tonight, unfortunately. We had the bag of whammies, drop off Jindo, lost the roll on that. We had the helm off of Nefarian, lost the roll off that too. Blackwing Cabal, shoulders off of Razorgore, lost that. But it's okay. As long as we're getting gear, our time will come. So guys, I know there's not that many people left in chat, but I'm going to be posting up. Oh, Rivsy, I didn't mention this. I think I talked about this before you got in the stream. But so Rivsy had mentioned yesterday about some shoulders that have spell hit on them. Hilarious, get away from the ghost. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be standing in the middle. Range, stand over here by this tree, kind of behind me. Tank, stand by the other tree. I'll stand in the middle. If you're ranged or a healer, be further away than I am from the boss. But I'm going to put together kind of like a guide, breakdown, explanation of Cenarian Circle Rep as it relates specifically to Balanced Druids and just in general. So hopefully a lot of people find it helpful. All ranged, be back here. Be back here where the light is. Be further than me. We got ads incoming. Mindflake, can you kick it? Kick it. Nice. Good kicks, guys. Good kicks. Kick it. Nice. Get out of the fire. Out of the fire. Warrior, Rogue, Shaman. Guys, we are going to go ahead and call it on this boss. So we'll put together a group for raid time tomorrow. Friday night. Okay, Grats Ox on the 78. to try and finish off a car. Is there anyone that doesn't work for? Is that problematic for anyone, or is everyone able to make that?
Wait, what time did you say?
Tomorrow, like 8:30, like normal raid time.
Are you gonna put up an invite for that, or?
I can.
I think I should be okay. Make note of.
Any casters need that belt? Disenchant it. Disenchant. Anyone need it? Anyone need it? Pass. Going once, going twice.
I'll take it for the healing spell power set.
Okay, sorry, I just traded to Loopy. Loopy, can you give it to Obek?
That's fine if you want to keep it. Oh, okay, thanks, man.
Okay, guys, so we'll do tomorrow night, 8:30. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with 4 people leaving. So we'll get it all down tomorrow. Then we'll kill a car tomorrow. 8:30 server, same normal raid time. Beyond, I'll post in Discord tomorrow, reminding everyone, and I'll put a sign up as well, just to make it simpler.
Check out Thunderbluff or
I can't take the port because whoever dropped it left the group. Good job tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. I know everyone was kind of tired there at the end, but we got killed a lot of shit. Good job, good job.
Alright, night guys.
Have a good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow.
Especially on BWL, really fast.
Yeah, it was good. All right, stream. So what I was gonna say is I'm gonna put together a Cenarian Circle guide. Rivsy got me really thinking. I went and looked up a bunch of shit last night. I was all hyped on it. So I have a way better understanding of Cenarian Circle now, how all of that works. And there's all that information's up on Wowhead, but it's kind of convoluted. So I figured I'd go through and explain and show you guys and kind of do it specifically from Balanced Druid and how I'm killing mobs and like exactly what I'm doing, just to help with ease of you guys farming and show you guys some of the cool rewards that we can get and all that stuff. So that's kind of my next little project to kind of work on over tomorrow and this weekend, is putting together a really thorough guide explaining Cenarian Circle and all of that stuff. So that's kind of like my next big kind of thing I'm going to be trying to work on the next few days to get out for you guys. I've been dealing with some stuff that kept in my head for a while, trying to break out of it. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I didn't get an alpha invite for retail. I don't think I did. I haven't looked, but I don't think I did. I haven't like tried to download it or anything. So yeah, I haven't checked. I'm not really honestly interested in playing the alpha. Like, I'm interested in playing the actual game when it comes out, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna be, but I don't really like the alpha. Is not that interesting to me, and Blizz has usually not been super great about being responsive to feedback, so I'm not super interested in the alpha. TBH. You can grind your own shoulders. I know. So like that's the big thing, Rivsy. That's a big thing for us. There's also the ring. That's a big deal. And then there's also the bracers. So all 3 of those are really relevant reasons, in addition to like that you make good gold doing it. And there's like the enchants, and I'm assuming the vast majority of all of us are tailoring, and there's all the tailoring patterns for nature resist. So there's a bunch of information. So I spent a good chunk of time going through all of that, have a much better understanding of it now. So I'm kind of trying to figure out easiest way to formulate all of it and make it really concise, and explain all that as best as possible. Because like you said, it's super convoluted. It's a very daunting topic to cover. So, but thanks for hanging out, guys. I probably will do kind of like just like low key chill stream tomorrow, maybe, or this weekend, one of the nights it's not raid night, and just like hang out. It's actually my birthday tomorrow. It's a quarantine birthday, so I might do like a just kind of like chill, hang out in Discord with everyone, casual, just like farm PvP or something, and just like chill. So if you guys want to come and hang out, but thank you guys like always for coming and hanging out with me in stream. I do appreciate it. And I will be posting here and streaming here over the next few days, so keep a lookout, turn those notifications on so you guys are aware. Thanks again though for hanging out, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.